Hi everyone, I'm Kelsey Riley. I'm a Mark mentor and representative. So, as we all know, as Mark representatives, Mark parties are the most lucrative and quickest way to make money with our business. So, what I wanted to do just very quickly is go through a really fun interactive game for your guests that you can use at parties. So, first, I think it's really important to introduce yourself and give your personal testimony of why you're with Mark and why you're passionate about the products and why you love it. And then I think it's important to introduce the brand too, and just in case anybody at that particular event hadn't heard of Mark, and even if they have, I think it's good to hear the official definition and the official aspects of it from you too. So I think it's really fun to do it by doing a game, playing a game with your guests, and plus they can win something too. So they are even more encouraged to be interactive with it because they can win a prize. So the prize is up to you, but what I do is I just kind of go through the game and give out raffle tickets. So you can explain this to your guests, but I have different letters that I'm going to bring up, and according to that letter, the guests are encouraged to pick out a something from their item or something from their purse, an item from their purse that they can correlate with that letter. So if it's a W, which none of them are, but if it's a W, they might pull out their wallet. So the first person to pull out something from their purse that starts with that corresponding letter gets a raffle ticket. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the game just like I normally would at an event or party. So the first letter is M. So then the first person to pull out something that starts with an M in their purse wins a raffle ticket, and that might be a makeup bag or something. So once someone does that, then I go in and say, well, M stands for Mark. And Mark is an expertly edited beauty and fashion boutique. We find all the on trend must haves all around the world and make them affordable and accessible to people like you and me. So, and then I might describe that it's a direct selling company and that, I'm a representative and there's representatives all around the nation and whatever. And maybe that's when I describe why I'm a rep and why I decided to do it. It depends. And you can really make this however long you want. And it depends on your audience too. So, and especially on your audience on what in particular you mention about Mark. But make that your own definition, but also something that is branded from the company too. So make that personal and make it your own because then it's more believable and people can really see your passion then too. So that's the first letter. Then the second letter is P. And P stands for philanthropy. So you can talk about how we have our empowerment campaign. So not only does Mark have these amazing products and this amazing vision for young women, but also we are socially responsible, and that's something that I personally am really proud of, so I really want to talk about that. And you can talk about how we have several different products in our line that 100% of the proceeds go towards this empowerment campaign that help women in abusive relationships. And again, you can go into further detail, maybe a personal testimony again, but I think a simple definition is just fine. So the third letter is B. And B stands for brand ambassador. So this is a great opportunity to talk about our wonderful, beautiful brand ambassador, Ashley Green. And this might be a time when you ask a question to the crowd too and say, does anybody know who Ashley Green is? And maybe the first person who answers or gives the best answer wins another raffle ticket. So Ashley Green, as many people know, is in Twilight, and she's Alice. She plays the role of Alice Cullen. But not only is she a superstar celebrity, but she's a great person inside and out, and she's beautiful. She's in all of our magalogs, and she wears the product so well, loves the product, and loves everything about our brand and empowering women. So, also a big supporter of our philanthropy too. So the fourth letter is G. And I had G stand for great prices, great product. So we don't sacrifice any quality just because our products are more affordable than something else that maybe some of our other competitive brands, and we don't see the purpose in charging a lot of money for a really great product. So you can keep it as simple as that too, because that really is the truth. And especially for people that may have never heard of Mark or something and they look through the maglog, they're going to see that right away. So that's going to hold true throughout your party. All right, and the last letter that I have is N. And what I say about N is it's not about age, it's about attitude. And this is really good, especially if you have a very diverse crowd and according to age, because a lot of people say, oh, I'm too old for Mark. That's not for me. No, it is. It's not about age, it's about attitude. If they are a modern, trendy woman, then Mark is for them. You can also go into the fact that we have many different facets of Mark too. We're not just a beauty line. We have an excellent beauty portfolio, but we also have fragrance, skincare, fashion, accessories. All these different ways to go with Mark, and a lot of people don't know all that. So it's a great time to share, and just in general, a great kind of way to organize yourself and a way to get your customers and your guests interactive from the start and know what Mark is. So now, going forward and throughout your party, they might be more inclined to want to purchase because they know about the philanthropy or they know about the great quality or whatever it is. So I think it's a great introductory game, and feel free to tweak it, use it however you please. All right, thanks. Bye.